Hello, welcome back to Lion Draws. Today I'm doing a drawing of Chihayafuru. Chihayafuru is like a sports anime where the sport is kind of like a Japanese card game that's like poem-esque, but it's actually super interesting the way the games are played. It's not important to completely understand the minute details of what's going on, but it's it's easy to pick up and it's really not the focus of the show. It's like any sports anime where it's the characters which really make it important. Right now I'm drawing one of the main male characters. So for Chihayafuru, I just started watching it like 2 weeks ago, catching up with the first two seasons, which were really good, and then getting caught up with the third season, which looks like almost identical to the first two, which is kind of insane. With the first two being like 4 years, like airing like 2014 or something like that. But I'm super happy with how it's heading and where the manga's heading. So after I caught up, I started reading the manga, getting all caught up with that, and it seems super cool. It's nearing. It feels like its final arc, so I'm happy that like stuff is getting done unlike most shonen manga. Uh, but I'm really loving this current character that I'm drawing. I'm not a huge fan of the main female character. I think she's a little like she's not her motivations seem very basic. She seems kind of airheadish, like too much in a way. While this character, there's a lot of character development. There's a lot of hate for this character, but also a lot of reasoning behind why he does what he does beyond the oh I'm just want to be the best. So I find that this character initially I hated him, but then I grew to understand his motivations and why he's such a interesting character, and I think he's probably the most well developed character out of the whole cast. Um, so with this drawing, I'm just drawing a scene where he's just kind of like staring at you discontently. I really like how it turned out. At first, I'm drawing his eyes a little too high up. Then I fixed it to be a little lower, even though the original image was still a little lower than that. I was quite content with the way he looked right now. Later on, I'll draw the tie, which I'm happy the way that I do it. I tried to do more detail in this drawing than I typically do. I usually just outline the tie or outline the hair and be done with it, but this time I wanted to add some more detail to get more used to adding detail because I kind of want to liven up my drawings, make them a little more interesting to look at. So that's kind of the direction I'm heading in. And for the direction of the channel, over the past like few weeks, I've been having a lot of housing issues where I'm at right now, so I haven't been able to consistently put out videos and basically provide content. So luckily that's settled down now, and I can finally be back on a regular basis and with my camera setup all going up. If you're wondering, I'm just using my phone to record everything and then just speeding up using some scripts in Python. But it's just a simple procedure for me. I feel like I should put a little more effort in kind of like editing my videos, but currently this is where I'm at, and I just want to focus on producing some more content before upgrading like my setup. So now that we're further into the drawing, as you can see, like I'm trying to add a good amount of detail to the hair. I'm not quite satisfied with the way that it turned out. I think that it's a little too sketch-like. I'm liking the amount of detail, the flowiness of the hair. I feel like I'm understanding the style of it a lot more, but there's still a lot of improvements that can be made. More kind of confident lines, so they're not as sketch-like as they are currently. But all in all, I'm really happy with this drawing. Seems more captivating than my old ones, a lot more character in them, and I think I'm happy with it, and especially since I like the show this much. And I hope it ends with the manga ends within like 50 chapters, so within the next year. Anyways, thanks for watching. Until next time.